Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Stop it.
You're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Hey guys, it's Nate W and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. So the first episode was intriguing. I don't really know what the story is trying to tell us, but it's going somewhere, I guess. Well, we know for sure that Augustin Lieber and Frank Stone are bad news. So far, one of them has been taken care of by Sam, but it seems like he's gonna make his comeback eventually. And we are also stuck with Augustin Lieber. I don't know what's her deal, but we know for sure that she's bad news, because, well, yeah. So let's get back into it and let's see what she's trying to do, what she's up to, what she wants from the characters, and, well, where the story is gonna lead us. Chapter 3, A Curiosity on Main Street. Yeah, we were there. Okay, so let's get back to it.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick! There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, shit. It's a bit over the top, isn't it?
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
What's going on?
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Take her. I don't know who you are, but yeah, no. There's always a way to escape, so... I don't know who you are, but...
What truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Oh, are they making a movie? That would make more sense, okay, I guess. Your acting is a bit over the top, mate.
And cut.
Yeah, they're making a
How's that?
movie.
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Oh, it's in the past again. Okay, that makes more sense.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so...
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Well, I guess Linda turned out to be a famous movie director, so I'm gonna go with Linda. You gotta respect the director. Well, yeah, Chris, I trust Linda's judgment, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Okay, Chris, relax.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
He survived. Oh my.
how many times have I
I was
told
so sure
you
he was
to
dead.
stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle
That's
of a
Sam,
take.
A
right?
take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
Oh, okay, they're making
Now,
the murder mill
Unless you want to
movies
spend the
or
night locked
something.
up in jail. I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon.
I should
I
try.
suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Well, it's the sheriff, so yeah, let's keep him on the good side. I mean, he's a good guy. Apologize, like, we're really sorry if we don't get. Yeah, let's go this way.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't
Yeah,
care who he
exactly.
is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. It's not really his fault. I mean, yeah, it's more. Yeah, disappointed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Oh, at least some
The hell
appreciate
crawled
that.
up his ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Stop it.
I guess we were sometimes in the 80s, if we trust the music. Okay, so there are 3 time periods so far. I probably have to edit this one out because of the music.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we all know what happened in this place, so... I'd say take the advice, but I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna take the advice anyway. Because it's a horror story, so they're eventually gonna come back. Keep them hooked, okay. Curiosity on Main Street. Oh, 1980. Okay.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal
Dramatic
deadline?
much, haven't you?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, 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 don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims, or what do you think it was up to? I don't know. Because, I mean, the victims, it kind of feels like it was like, whomever was there. And I don't think anyone knows. I don't think anyone knows what it was up to, so, but...
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Yeah.
Someone
figure.
somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
Yeah, especially that
It's
kind of
ancient
stories.
history.
People don't really like to talk about it.
No wonder.
We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What were the reporter asking about? Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. I don't really know. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about it. Why is it suspicious? Yeah, let's stick with the people we know.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Es castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Jeez, relax. Let's try to the jovial kind to change the mood.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did
Okay,
he hit
you're
his
not
head or
like that.
something? What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
Well, like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Yeah, I'm thinking more the shocked way. That's pretty harsh. But she seems pretty pissed, so I'm just gonna do the hopeful thing. Well, it's gonna get better.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, so that kind
of
of
course you're right.
cool
Sorry,
down the
I
situation.
guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I mean, we can try. We can say 20, and she can say, no, I can give you 10, and then we can sort of haggle our way to 15, I guess. I mean, it's a camera. It's like...
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
Well, for a camera,
That's
it's...
how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
Really?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
'cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I mean, it's not
All
like
right.
there's a deadline
It's a deal.
anyway. So-
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Curiosity shop. I mean, I think if it were me, I would go to the curiosity shop first. Because, like she said, they can repair pretty much anything. But it's a horror story. For some reason, the first thought that came to mind was this movie, The Cabin in the Woods, with, I believe, Chris Hemsworth. But yeah, you know, there's a point. I don't know if it's a spoiler, so just in case, I'm just gonna be as vague as possible. There is this scene where they get into a basement and there's a lot of trinkets and old stuff, and at this moment in the movie, it's the time where their action or their decision actually matters a lot. Whatever they do, they choose to do, even though it doesn't seem like a choice, will settle their fate in a way. And for some reason, the curiosity shop kind of makes me wonder, are we gonna set our fate by going there, and whatever we'll buy there will set our fate? So I'm gonna go to the drugstore because I feel like, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the drugstore first because, like, they can indicate.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah, so I assume the drugstore, nobody's gonna be able to help us, so we're gonna have to go to the curiosity shop later. And yeah, I guess we can have saved ourselves sometimes, because if we pick the curiosity shop first, maybe we wouldn't be able to go to the
So, who's gonna do the honors?
drugstore.
The honors?
I don't know.
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
Let's try and be supportive, encouraging, I guess.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just Think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I'm pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Take a leg. You're
Third
gonna
wheeling.
knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Oh, another trinket.
Yeah,
Okay.
Got a weird one for you. This camera, it's not pretty. The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So
I could so
I just figured
find a
I'd
place for
come in
these
and
in
check.
Mill. If
So,
we had
yeah.
any cash to spare.
I was wondering if you could
which
take a
we
look at it
absolutely
and
do not.
let me know if it's something you could help us with.
Bluetooth firecrackers, pull them, they go bang. Okay. Hold on, there was a box somewhere. Where is it? Okay, on the other side.
I may better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
I'm not a big fan of Christine. Waterlogged shoe, 4 names for trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Yeah, I don't really get it. You don't need to go back to the meal because technically you got your scene. So just record the rest in the garage. It looks like pretty large enough. I don't know.
Another missing kid. I hope
Missing
they're found.
Missing Benny Baker. Missing April 24th, 1980 from Garfield. Blah 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 blah. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department. Missing person. Okay. Wait, Baker. Benny. Okay. Is that a name I should remember? Anything else? Sorry. Oh, there's the news.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, the dark mythology of the lost movie, by Joel Blue. There are these films that have been lost over time which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnant of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. That's supposed to be James Dean's. The most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of the scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations. Okay. There is a long lineage of lost movie resulting in dark myth and superstitions. Huh, okay, interesting. What's on the board? Oh, Andy Dean. Sorry, it's not James. Fair Trap. Or Horror Sensation. Menu.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Lightbringer Estates. Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hill. with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringers experts, teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition schedule for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. Okay. I'm surprised it took them like that many times, that many years to decide to burn the place down. I mean, after... Like, did you just let the mill to rot or something? Because that's weird, like... I mean, that's the kind of place you want to get rid
Wonder
of,
if
you know?
Linda's found anything cool.
Doing fine? Oh, I can talk to him.
How's it going?
I'm working on it.
This is a firecrackers. Anything here? ASH game. Okay. Oh, it's. Oh, I can. That's an arcade game. Let me see if I can make it. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. It's too late. Oh no, dude. Actually, I can. Can you tell I'm not an arcade person? Okay, it's getting a bit boring. I know this is the kind of game that's supposed to get highly addictive, but I'm already done with it. Ah, gosh. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I'm done with it. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool you can interact with it, though. So I'm supposed to talk to Linda, I believe. Oh. Wait, let me see if there is anything else. What's that? Yeah, I still don't know what they're used for. Because I keep on collecting this thing, but I don't really know what they do.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
Well, I don't know enough about these characters. I kind of feel like she's a bit manipulative, you know? She's a bit of a diva. But I'm not saying this in a bad way. It's just fancy. That's what couples say, so... I guess we can try and be romantic a bit. Oh, is Linda into Jaime? Does she love him? Does she has a crush on him? Oops.
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago. And you've
Oh,
only
yeah,
been
yeah.
going out for like 3 weeks. And you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
So, bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
the bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good news?
Oh, yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our camera.
He did what?
It was an accident. We were
Yeah,
shooting at
exactly.
the old mill, and he was not pleased.
Oh,
I'm not surprised.
okay. Robert is Sam's
He's
son.
always got his
Okay.
eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
Robert,
To
no.
get the camera situation
No,
sorted
come on.
out, you let me know.
Message received.
Well, I guess there wouldn't be any
Just
story.
check it out.
if
It's not like
didn't
we
go
have
back
anything to
the mill.
lose. Come on!
So, okay, see, that's the kind of decision. I'm glad I picked the drugstore first, because I can...
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
I don't think we would have been able to
Don't
go
tempt
there
me.
after
What if the
the
owner's
curiosity
a
shop.
deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Let's
Yeah.
just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Is it for real? I don't like this kind of choice because it's because I don't feel like it's fair for the property owner to just stealing is wrong. Okay, guys, stealing is wrong. Shoplifting is wrong. But the compliant part is I don't really like this word because it kind of suggests that because her boyfriend said that, she's gonna be like, oh, because my boyfriend said it, I'm gonna agree with him. I mean, if they were picking a different kind of word description instead of cynical being more like I don't know, a joke, who's gonna notice and just joke about it, I would pick this one. But since it's more like cynical, that kind of makes her sounds like a brat, you know? But compliant, I really don't like this compliant. I don't like this choice, but I'm gonna go with this one because yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a curiosity shop, so there's gonna be tons of stuff. It's not. It's funny because it's so. It feels like Raimi is scared of this place. Well, I mean, it's a horror story once again, but a curiosity shop are kind of cool. I kind of like these shops, to be honest. But that is creepy, I'll admit.
Cute bunny.
Is that a sculpture or a mask? Kind of looks like the doll's mask we found in 2024. Okay. Let me see the cameras. Examine. Oh, it's this box again. See, this box is everywhere, but it doesn't do anything. I can't even interact with the trinkets I found. I don't know. At first, I thought it was like some kind of premonitions, like they usually give you in this kind of game. Most times, it's a bunch of pictures or paintings, and you kind of get some sort of premonition to what may come. But I don't think they do anything at all. Or if they do, I don't know. Tell me in the comment if you guys know what they do. What's that? Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson,
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Naughty Ned Knox. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happens to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, our striker. Okay. Yeah, this store kind of reminds me of... It really does remind me of the cabin in the woods. Whatever it's just gonna... Whatever we're gonna get out of this place is gonna kill us. Or do something that will kill us. That is an interesting way to display stuff. Anything? It's a crowd. Okay. Okay.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Okay. Is there something?
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
I don't know. It's a bit of a mess around here, I gotta admit. Ooh,
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful. Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
that is rather weird. Okay, there was nothing over there. Is there... No, there's no trinkets. Ooh, what's that? A pen? Mm-hmm. Interesting. I guess there are probably references from the Dead by Daylight, which is why I don't really get the reference, but Yeah. I don't really see any clues around here. It's more like junk. Should I turn on the TV? I can't tell. Wait. I'm gonna regret this.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Yeah, do not watch it. Turn off the TV. I can't. Okay, yeah. I watched The Ring. I know what's gonna happen. So don't watch the screen. Don't watch the tape. Otherwise, you're gonna be doomed. Is there something else over there? Is that another doll? Ugh.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The Trapper, the smiling successor of Macmillan. I don't know. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't know, I feel like the dolls are sort of a collectible too, but yeah, then again, I don't really know what they do. Hold on. The Huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. A lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished. A gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp. The hunt goes on. Okay, the Trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Macmillan estate, but trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters. Certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Okay. But wait, is that... I don't... It doesn't... Kinda looks like the mask we've just found. But beside that, I don't really know. Oh, is that? Oh, kinda looks like the box too. You know where they put the movies in. Oh, she has a good relation with Raimi. Linda is okay. Same. Okay. There's something over there. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Let me check around here first.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay.
10 to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh, give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
I insist.
Wait, how much were the firecrackers?
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$15.
15 bucks for a camera, are you for real? That seems reasonable. I mean, I don't know what was the price of a camera back then, but 15 bucks for a camera, that seems reasonable. Yeah. Oh, do we have enough money? How much were the firecrackers though? I'm gonna try this.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Okay.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline.
Oh,
a
that
new
was
chance. Giving them the camera, I admit,
Okay, that was
unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So I'm gonna stop the episode here because we're going back to 2024, ends a new chapter, and for the first episode I put 2 chapters in a row, but it made an hour and 30-minute long episode. So I'll see how long this episode will be while I edit the video. And if it's a bit too short, I'm gonna play 2 chapters in a row, and if it's the right time, I'm gonna keep it to 1 chapter per episode. So yeah, about this episode, I'm a bit surprised because I really wasn't expected to go back to 1980. That's 3 different time period. We got 2024, 1963, and 1980. So I guess eventually we'll see how our choices we're gonna make and the one we've made so far will influence 2024. I guess that's the only that's one thing I'm saying so far, because to be honest, I really was surprised Sam survived the attack, the raid, whatever you want to call that, the saving rescue operation, whatever. But yeah, because usually in the Supermassive game, when you're playing with your first character, those characters always die. Until Dawn, it was the 2 sisters. Then I think was Men of Medan. It was some people from the 1940s, I believe, and I think the worst one was Little Hope, where the entire family dies. so yeah, I was, but I'm surprised in a good way, because Sam, you're a hero, mate. You are a hero, and no wonder you're trying to keep those people away from the mill. Yeah, I don't really understand why you keep the mill like there just to rot in the first place. But then again, it's a horror story. There wouldn't be a story to tell if there wasn't some stupid decision made in the first place. But yeah, now I can see what links those 3 different years from the 1960s, it's the actual event of Frank Stone and Sam going after him. Then in the 1980s, it's those kids making the movies. And I guess now that Christine knows about Frank Stone, she probably gonna try and focus on this guy and add it to the movie in some ways, which... Well, it fits the trope, I'd say. It would fit a character trope, but yeah, I'd say don't do that. Don't give these people the chance to be immortalized in a movie. And 2024, the results, the movies they're talking about, the Murder Mill movies, is the one they're making in the Murder Mill. Well, the Cedar Mill still. So there's always a link. I don't know what's gonna happen, and like I said, I'm pretty sure there is something very similar is gonna happen to the Cabin in the Woods, because whatever camera she gave us, I don't trust, especially if it's Augustine Lieber, because I don't really get it. Like, is she a shapeshifter? Is she like, can she modify her appearance? I really can't tell what she is, because. Well, she's like an old lady back in 1980. She was, which would make sense if she was a psychiatric in the 1960s. I mean, maybe not that old, but I don't really know. Because like she's younger in 2024 than she is in 1980. So yeah, I really can't tell what kind of creature she's supposed to be. So I guess we'll find out a bit more in the next chapter or in the chapters to come. So yeah, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!